Alright, g'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing and Crabbing up here in North Queensland. So it's blowing its head off. I've just flown home from work yesterday after 2 weeks, watching the weather, watching all the boats go out. It's been flat as a tack, lots of fish being caught. I fly home and straight away it's blowing 17 knots. So no option to go out the front. What we're doing this afternoon is crabbing the last of the big tides after the new moon. So we're going to do some night crabbing, which is a bit different. But it's a 2.9 metre high and we're here at low tide now and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I've got Ashley and Emily, my 2 kids with me, and 12 crab pots. Reef frames for bait. So we'll go and set our pots. Anyway, we'll see you in the action. Alright, pretty tight country. Still low tide. Got to make sure we'll be able to get to the pots through the trees when the tide does come in. But the aim is to push further than most other people do. Pretty small boats can get up here, but yeah, we're going to go up as far as we possibly can out of the reach of the average Joe, and that's where we're going to put our crab pots in. See how we go. Pot 1, go. Rightio. Now I'll go forward and we'll tie that up high, 2 metre run in. We'll chuck it right up high. Pot 2. Looked like it went flat. Pot 3. Yep, straight in front. Pot 4. Ugh. Righto, go. Pot 5. Righto, pot 6. Nice and flat. Was there? Ah. Righto, Ashley, this is pot 7. To land flat? Yeah. Oh. No, you can do it. So straight over Emily's side. Okay, this is pot 8. Pretty hard to see, it's getting dark. Good job, kiddo. Righto, kiddo, pot 9. Uh-oh. Well, we've caught some liveys. We've got a few in the bucket there. We're fishing at the mouth. We've got our 12 pots in. It's going to be hard to make a good video in the night time. There's the moon in the distance. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just about moon set, so it's going to be pretty damn dark soon. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. We'll sit here for an hour or so, then we'll go check our pots. Yep, he's still there. I reckon it'll be a shark.
Oh. I am. Oh, that's it.
It has to be a shark. Well, I started winding and it hooked up the crab string I was just cutting and wrapped it up in the reel.
I thought the string broke.
That's pretty big.
Absolutely.
Whoa!
Oh,
That is big.
I don't mind. Just cut the string.
That is big. You might have to wind yours in, Ashley.
Take the camera. Take the camera.
It's good to see it though.
No, it wouldn't. I don't think this is going to be filming. I don't think you'll be able to see anything, but oh well.
There it is down there. Get a shot of it. Oh, he's gone. Wow, that was a big shark.
I didn't get a shot of it.
That was like 6 foot long maybe.
Oh, I didn't even have any bait.
Crazy. Okay, this is our pot 1 in the dark. Pull it up. We got anything? Not a single thing. Wow. Righto, pot 2. Not a single thing in the first pot.
That's not the case with this one.
I hope not. Oh, at least there's a few in there. There's no keepers though. At least it's something. Pot 3. What are you thinking, Ashley? Anything? Oh, there's a rusty one, but I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough. Don't think it will either. We'll check him anyway. Tip him in the bin if you can. Yeah, he looks pretty small to me. Yeah, way too small. Okay, pot 4. What do you got, Em? Oh, I can see a few crabs in there. Wow, that is loaded with crabs. Just hang on to that, Ashley. I'll go out to the middle. You got it? Can you hold that too, please? I reckon there's a couple of keepers here. I hope. Maybe. What about this one? Okay, where's the crab check? Light. Yep, here's a keeper. Pot 5. We just got 3 keepers in the last pot. Phew, I just swallowed a bug. How's this looking, Ashley?
Not sure.
Not sure. Is it heavy? It's looking heavy. Oh, there's a lot of crabs in there. Okay, watch yourself. Oh. Whether or not there's a keeper is another thing. No, there might be 1 or 2 there. Pot 6 in the dark. 6 to go. Oh, I can see a fair few crabs in there, kiddo. That is heavy. Oh, there's a definite keeper down there. There's 2 definite keepers there by the looks of it. Well done, kiddo. Pretty hard to see in the dark. Alright, here's your torch. Alright, pot 7, Ashley. I can see a few crabs in there. There's a lot of barnacle crabs around. How you going? You got it? Sort of. Oh, there's a few in there.
Heavy ones.
Heavy ones. All right, there might be one or two keepers there. We'll have to tip them out and see. Oh, my little torch is going flat. This is pot 8. This spot usually produces some good crabs. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that one there. Oh, that one there might be a keeper too. Nice one. Pot 9. What are you thinking, Ashley? Got anything?
Nope.
Not a thing. Wow, must have been on the bottom properly. Pot 10, Emily. Feeling pretty light. They're light pots. Oh, it's looking heavy actually. Oh, there's some stonkers in there. Pretty hard to see, a lot of mud too. Sorry. Pot 11. Oh yeah, I think that one's a keeper down there. Maybe. All right, pot 12, the last pot. Crabbing after the new moon in the dark. Pretty muddy. Oh. Oh. The next day, well, I guess the reason we crabbed last night is everyone wanted to have a sleep in today, which the kids are still doing. Anyway, we managed to catch 10 crabs and they all survived the night. Didn't do too bad. Caught a pretty big shark, nothing else on the liveys. So here's the crabs we caught. Keep them overnight under a damp towel, all tied up in a breathable box. So they're all still alive and very feisty. A few barnacle crabs there, so pretty old shells, but no massive crabs. Anyway, I might pull one out and show you a couple of different ways to tie them up. Okay, I'll show you how I tie up mud crabs. So the way that I do it, you don't actually have to flip the crab over, which is very safe and easy. And I just push the crab hard against the esky while I'm in the boat. As you can see, he's very much alive, ready to go. So the easiest way is to push them up against your esky, get your nippers folded in, out of the way, and put your toes on top. Okay, he can't go anywhere, can't bite anyone. Piece of string underneath your foot, round the back of the flippers. So there it is there, free to move underneath his shell. Simply loop it over the top of the nipper and into the claw gap there, and same on this side. Pull it tight, a few granny knots under your toes, hold the knot with your big toe, and there it is. No need to flip the crab over to tie the knot. You can't bite you. That's how I tie all my crabs on the boat. very safe way to do it. So the other way to tie a mud crab up is not pushing against a flat surface, just like on top of your esky here. So your string goes underneath the shell at the front here, around the spikes, okay, and simply loops around the front. You can either go inside the nippers or through that join there, pull tight, get the string under the flippers, flip it over, hold it with your toe, and then tie a granny knot to secure that. Hold it with your toe. It's slippery on the esky. Another granny knot. And there we have it. A different way to tie it up. I prefer pushing against a surface like the esky when I'm in the boat. No need to flip them over, but there's two different ways there to tie mud crabs and both work well. Alright, time to get these things on ice so we can put them to sleep, then dispatch them and cook them up ready for dinner tonight. So the crabs have been on ice for about half an hour now. They're definitely asleep, but they're not dead. If you let them warm up again, they'll come back to life. Now I like to cook my crabs clean, so I peel them first. Now in order to do that, you need to dispatch them so you can peel them in the most humane way. And the easiest way to do it, trust the old screwdriver. So just pick a gap between their carapace flap and their mouth and just simply punch a hole. Righto. So didn't spit any legs. He's now dead. Same with this one. Now dead. Same with that. Humanely dispatched after chilling down on ice. Okay, so we've humanely dispatched our crabs. They've been on ice for about half an hour. We've punctured them and they're all properly dead now. So I like to cook my crabs clean and warm. If you cook them straight off ice, you risk the meat sticking to the shell. So that's why I prefer to do it this way. Now, quickly pop off the carapace. These crabs are definitely dead. Okay, clean their lungs off. Snap the shell in half. Quick shake in the bucket. And there we have clean crab ready to cook. Shake the other side. It's that easy. Rightio, water is now boiling. Crabs are clean, they've warmed up. Straight in the boiling water. Starting to change colour already. Right, because they're clean, I put the timer on from now. So 10 minutes from now, that's all I give them. Probably takes 3 or 4 minutes to get back to a rolling boil, but because they're clean, it doesn't take too long to cook them. After the 10-minute timer goes off, straight on ice in the esky, ready to eat. Well, that's the end of another crabbing mission in North Queensland. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Plenty more to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time.